There's no one else who loves me like you used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared out in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. And I'll take some time, but I'll be alright. We're moving on, we're moving on. I know times
Honorable ladies and gentlemen, esteemed dignitaries, honorable bureaucrats from the IS cadres, and distinguished members of the Custom Brokers Association Hyderabad chapter and the members of the FFFAI. It is with immense pleasure and profound honor that I, your host for tonight, stand before you this evening to mark the auspicious occasion of the Custom Brokers Association Hyderabad's 35th anniversary. For more than 3 decades now, this association has been an unwavering pillar of support for the trade community, diligently navigating the complexities of global commerce and fostering seamless international trade. Tonight, as we celebrate the significant milestone, we also recognize the pivotal role our members play that continues to be indispensable in our increasing interconnected world. Ladies and gentlemen, to commence our auspicious 35th anniversary celebration, we have let's commence our auspicious 35th anniversary celebrations. We have the distinct honor of inviting our esteemed convener and co-conveners to grace the dais. These are individuals who have significantly shaped the journey of Custom Brokers Association Hyderabad, and the guidance continues to be invaluable till date. Firstly, we welcome our convener. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing the man whose name is synonymous with dedication, leadership and the foundation of our association, Mr. Rafiq Iqbal sir, a dynamic and visionary leader. Mr. Iqbal has been the backbone of this association. His legacy is etched in the history of our profession, dating back in 1989. When the FFFAI chairman and office bearers from Bombay sought to establish a custom agents house association in Hyderabad, it was Mr. Rafiq Iqbal who stepped forward, becoming the cornerstone of its foundation. His contributions are monumental. Past chairman of FFFAI, past president and a founding member of CBAH. Yet, what truly sets him apart is not just his past achievements, but his undiminished passion and undivided involvement in every activity, event and any association. Even today, his presence continues to inspire and guide us. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with deep respect and administration that I invite you all to join me in welcoming Mr. Rafiq Iqbal sir to grace us with our presence. Let's have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir. Please be seated. Next, we have the pleasure of welcoming our co-convener, Mr. C.S. Narendra, our esteemed past president, a dedicated personality who has contributed immensely to the association. Mr. Narendra is also known for his wonderful sense of humor, which has undoubtedly brightened many of our gatherings. His leadership and commitment have left us indelible mark on our organization, and we are honored to have his continued presence. Let us extend a hearty welcome to Mr. C.S. Narendra with a warm round of applause. Please welcome, sir. Please be seated on the dais. Next, I am delighted to welcome our next co-convener, Mr. Adil Khan, sir, a dynamic leader with a remarkable enthusiasm that extends beyond regulatory matters. Mr. Khan has been a driving force not only in our crucial training programs, but also in fostering camaraderie through extracurricular activities, including our spirited cricket matches. His energetic approach and commitment to the holistic development of our members are truly commendable. Please join me in inviting Mr. Adil Khan, sir. We are deeply honored to have all the three guiding lights with us on the dais for our 35th anniversary celebration. The experience and wisdom will undoubtedly enrich our evening. Now, my dear guests, I am delighted to introduce the most grand and respectful chief guests and guest of honors. They are top officials whose dedication and leadership has significantly impacted the landscape of trade and customs. And tonight their presence elevates our celebration immensely. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly we begin by extending our highest regard to Shri Sandeep Prakash, a luminary of the Indian Revenue Service and a driving force behind India's trade and fiscal governance. As the Principal of Commissioner of Central Tax and Customs and the Chief Commissioner of GST and Customs, his leadership is instrumental in shaping policies that propel our nation's economic growth. A scholar of remarkable caliber, Mr. Prakash holds a bachelor's degree from IIT Roorkee, master's from IIT Madras and a bachelor's of law from Delhi University. A testament to his multidisciplinary expertise and intellectual rigor. Beyond his administrative acumen, he is celebrated for his approachable demeanor and steady infrastructural progress, particularly in enhancing our port ecosystems. His contribution stands as a benchmark for excellence in public service. Ladies and gentlemen, let us have a massive round of applause for Shri Prakash sir. Thank you, sir, for your presence. We now welcome a leader whose contribution to customs administration has set a benchmark for excellence, Mr. Ijazuddin sir, Principal Commissioner of Customs, Hyderabad. His recent elevation to this prestigious position reflects a career marked by dedication, strategic vision, and an unwavering commitment to public service. With prior experience as Commissioner of Patna to GST, Mr. Ijazuddin brings a wealth of expertise in customs and indirect taxation, a foundation that has made him an indispensable leader in Hyderabad's trade ecosystem. His leadership not only strengthens our customs administration, but also fosters a collaborative environment for trade facilitations. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together enthusiastically for Mr. Ijazuddin sir. And co-conveyors, as well as our chief guests and guests of honor for tonight, along with CBAH President Mr. Anil Kumar sir, to please light the lamp as a tradition. Okay, next, ladies and gentlemen, for the same, I would like to invite a revered guest. It is a special opportunity to introduce the driving force leading our federation. Please welcome the President of Federation Freight Forwarders Association in India, Mr. Dushyant Mulani sir. President Mulani, who previously served as Chairman-elect and currently presides over the Brihan Mumbai Custom Brokers Association, BCBA, brings dynamic leadership in our industry as a Director of Kimji Punjab Freight Forwarders. He is deeply committed to our fraternity, known for his proactive efforts in solving member issues. Sir, may I now request you, and along with that, I would also request Mr. Amit Kamath, the Chairman-elect of the Federation of Freight Forwarders Association in India, to please come upon the dais. Mr. Kamath, a partner of Kamath & Co., is committed to our industry is evident through his prior role as FFAI's Honorary Secretary. Significantly for us in Maharashtra, he has also served as the Vice President of the Maharashtra Chamber and Commerce, Industry and Agriculture. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Kamath sir and Mr. Dushyant Mulani sir. Let's have a huge round of applause. Now I also request CBAH President Mr. Anil sir to please come upon the dais. Also, I request General Secretary Mr. Vijay Kumar to also join us on the dais. I would like to invite our honorable dignitaries present on the dais to please step forward for the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. light the lamp as well. Dushyant Mulani sir, please come forward. Mr. Amit Kamat sir, please step forward. Mr. Anil Kumar sir, I request you to please step forward for the light lamping as well. With precision and with great impact. Let's have a huge round of applause for Mr. Jamiluddin sir. Along with that, I would like to invite Mr. Parvinder Singh. With wit and warmth, our dear Vice President, Mr. Parvinder Singh, nature bridges connection and energizes every interaction. Welcome, sir. Please be seated on the dais. Okay, without much ado, I would like to request President of CBAH, Mr. Anil Kumar, to come up, step forward and address the whole gathering for tonight.
Assalamu alaikum, Sasrikar, to all the distinguished our chief guest today, Shri Sandeep Prakash sir, Honorable Principal Chief Commissioner of Central Tax and Customs, Shri Ajazuddin sir, Honorable Principal Commissioner of Customs, CBAH Chairman Shri Dushyant Mulani ji, and Chairman-elect Amit Kamat ji, and all Honorable Commissioners, Officers of Customs, and GST members of the press, members of the press and media, CBAH EC members, and my dear friends. Thank you all for the present today. It is with great honor and immense pride that I stand before you today to celebrate a remarkable milestone, the 35th anniversary of the Custom Broker Association. This occasion not only marks the passage of time, but also symbolizes our collective achievements, resilience, and dedication to the field of the customs brokerage. 35 years ago, a group of forward-thinking individuals recognized the need for the cohesive body to represent and advocate for the interests of customs brokers. Today, as we reflect on this journey, we can truly appreciate the tremendous impact of our association as a shaping of industry standards, fostering professionalism, and enhancing the efficiency of our custom processes with regular interpretation of the customs department. As we gather here, we celebrate not only our past, but also the bright future that lies ahead. The world of international trade is ever evolving, presenting us with both the challenges and opportunities. Technological advancements, regulatory changes, and shifting global dynamics demand a proactive and adaptive approach. Our dynamics demand a proactive and adaptive approach. Our association stands ready to navigate these complexities, ensuring that our members are equipped with knowledge, tools, and resources necessary to excel. Custom brokers are the most well-known logistics services providers in India. The advent of the RMS, AEO, digital signature, certification, etc. are steps taken by the Government of India towards facilitating ease of doing business. Today, a custom broker's role is no longer limited to getting the goods cleared from customs. He is required to have a domain knowledge and provide many value-added services like track and trace, freight forwarding, shipping, warehousing, transportation, consolidation, etc. He needs to interact at a global level, making his presence felt in the global market. Constantly keeping in services, he is thorough professional and hence a very crucial part of the supply chain. He continues to be a backbone of the international trade of the country. He is the one who sets the trend, kickstarts the process and moves along with it. I would like to take this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude to all our members. Your unwavering commitment and engagement have been driving forces behind the accomplishments. Together, we have built a strong network of professionals dedicated to upholding the highest standards of integrity and excellence in the custom brokerage. I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt appreciation to our past leaders whose vision and hard work have laid the foundation for our success, especially our Mr. Rafiq Iqbal. Your contributions have been invaluable and we are forever indebted to your legacy. I also want to recognize our partners and stakeholders in the government and private sector. Your collaboration and support are essential to our progress and have greatly enhanced our ability to serve our members in the broader community. As we commemorate this significant anniversary, let us look forward with optimism and determination. The foundation has been laid. Now it is our responsibility to build upon it. Let us embrace innovation, advocate for our profession, and continue to be champions of the positive change in the customs landscape. Before I conclude, I invite each of you to engage fully in the celebrations today. Let us share stories, forge new connections, and inspire one another as we embark on the next chapter of our journey together. Here's to 35 years of service, success, and solidarity, and to many more years of excellence in the future. We have tried our best to give good hospitality and experience, and I seek your pardon if there are any shortcomings. Thank you and welcome to our 35th anniversary celebrations. Thank you.
Anil Kumar sir to give away the token of respect, a bouquet to our guest Shri Sandeep Prakash sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the huge round of applause should not stop tonight. We have esteemed guests coming over. Let us cheer them all. Thank you so much. Now I request Vijay Kumar sir to please present bouquet and shawl to our guest Shri Ejazuddin. It is so lovely to have you here, sir. Thank you so much for your presence. Iqbal sir to please present bouquet and shawl as a token of respect to Mr. Dushan Mulani sir. Thank you sir for coming and gracing our event for tonight. Round of applause for Mr. Dushan Mulani sir. Sir to please present bouquet and shawl to our Amit Kamath sir, FAI Chairman-elect. Thank you sir for coming and gracing our event for tonight.
Commissioner, Central Tax, Customs, Hyderabad Zone, Customs Broker Association President Shri Anil Kumar, and Convener Muhammad Rafiq Iqbal, and other office bearers of the association, ladies and gentlemen. On the occasion of 35th anniversary of Customs Broker Association Hyderabad, my congratulations to the association and its members. I am happy to be part of this celebration today. Customs brokers are an important interface between the trade and customs. They bear the responsibility for proper documentation or customs clearance of the goods. They also bear an extra responsibility to educate and advise the importers and exporters in correct disclosure of the consignment, and thus helping the customs department in compliance management of the customs laws. With increasing emphasis of the government on paperless and faceless transactions in customs clearance, I feel the burden of customs brokers has been mitigated over the years. The Hyderabad Customs Broker Association has been largely compliant with the customs laws and procedures. This I have noted during my tenure of the last 4 or 5 months. This year, the value of export has grown about 15% vis-a-vis the last financial year, roughly from 67,000 crore to 87,000 crore. Similarly, the value of import has grown about 20% over the last financial year from 36,000 crore to 43,000 crore. Revenue has also increased this financial year at about 11%, increasing from 6,500 crore to 7,250 crore approximately. While this performance is good enough, we will strive to do better in the coming financial year. And as a partner in our work and performance, on this occasion, I urge the association to enhance their professionalism and the level of customer satisfaction so as to attract the international cargo destined to this city, which is going to other ports for custom clearance. I assure you of full cooperation from customs in enhancing the volume of trade from our ports. Again, my best wishes for the association and its members. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Much ado. Now, I would like to request CBAH President Mr. Dushyant Bulani, sir, to please come up and address the gathering. Let's have a resounding welcome for Mr. Dushyant Bulani, sir.
Good evening, friends. Ladies and gentlemen, fortunate to have with us today our Principal Chief Commissioner of Customs, Shri Sandeep Phatar sir, Ijazuddin sir, Principal Commissioner, and dignitaries on dais, Rafiq Iqbal ji, our Triple Affair Board of Advisor and past Chairman, and Hyderabad Association's founder, Adil Khan ji, CS Narendra ji, Anil Kumar ji, and his young and vibrant team. Friends, 35th anniversary of Custom Brokers Association of Hyderabad. It's a momentous occasion. And what have they done for this particular region? Amazing. You've grown multifold. You created entrepreneurship. You nurtured entrepreneurship. You have worked with customs to bring in export and import clearances in this part of the country. I know 20 years back it was at a nascent stage. और आज आप देखें, it's a vibrant city. Like Hyderabad, it's a vibrant city. You created employment. Everything you have done. A big applause for Hyderabad Association, Custom Brokers Association of Hyderabad. Hyderabad is synonymous with information technology and cyber technology. And I would urge that Custom Brokers Association of Hyderabad to take lead and ensure that how we can grow, take digital strides for the custom exim processes and take this country ahead and show light of the, be a torchbearer in this segment. So thank you, not taking much of your time. My best wishes to all of you, and for years to come, we all will be there to celebrate our 50th anniversary also. And thank you again, Sandeep Prakash ji and Ijazuddin ji for gracing this occasion. Thank you all.
Hope I'll also see you for the 50th anniversary again. Now, without much ado, I would like to request the man who defines the phrase "action speaks louder than words," Mr. Vijay Kumar sir, General Secretary of CBAH, to come forward and address the gathering for tonight.
Honorable Chief Guest and Principal Chief Commissioner of Central Tax and Custom, Sri Sandeep Prakash sir. Honorable Guest of Honor, Principal Commissioner of Custom, Sri Ajazuddin sir, and FFI Chairman, Sri Dushan Mulazim sir. Elect Chairman, Amit Kamath sir. Honorable officials of Customs and GST, and my dear friends, as we gather today to celebrate a remarkable milestone in our association history, it is with great pride and gratitude that I present this report on our 35th anniversary. This occasion not only marks the passage of time but also highlights our collective achievements, resilience and commitment of our mission. Over the past 35 years, our association has grown into a significant force, destinations in information and upskilling of members. For just 15 members in 1989 to 230 members at present. We have faced challenges, embraced opportunities and evolved in ways that have strengthening our influence and reach. From our humble beginnings to our current standings, every step has been guided by our shared vision and unwavering dedications. As we commemorate this anniversary, let us take a moment of reflect on some of our key achievements. We have expanded our membership base significantly, attracting diverse voice and perspective that enrich our fraternity. Our initiatives in upskilling the members and their staff made lasting impact, providing essential support and resources to the custom broker fraternity. We have successfully advocated for provisions of better facilities and amenities to all customs field formalities, that is air cargo complex, ICD and CFX, affecting positive change and rising awareness to our communities. Our strategic partnerships with the National Academy of Customs, Indirect Taxes and Narcotics have broadened our capabilities and enhanced our collective impact. This journey would not have been possible without their tireless efforts. Our dedicated members, passionate volunteers and supportive partners. I would like to recognize and thank all who have played a role of our success. Your commitment, creativity and hard work, the foundation of our achievements. As we celebrate our past, we must also focus in the future. The coming years present new challenges and opportunities required our collective action and innovation. Our goals and our next phase include collaborate with the government bodies to influence regulations affecting custom broker. This includes advocating for fair trade practice and streamlined custom process. Purpose policies that facilitate trade, provide clearance support, and address the complexities and international shipping. Advocate for ongoing education and certification for custom broker to maintain high standards in the industry. Organize educational program with NASIN on new regulation technology and best practice to keep members informed. Raise awareness about the vital role custom brokers play in international trade and compliance with custom laws. Develop campaigns with highlight the benefits of using licensed custom brokers for business involved in international trade. Host events and facilities networking among custom brokers, government officials, and industry leaders, strengthen relations and promote collaborations. Partners with other trade organizations to amplify advocacy efforts and share resources. Promote the adoption of the technology solutions that enhance customs clearance process such as e-filing and automated systems. Providing platform for members to share success and challenges regarding the technologies in custom brokering. Conduct research to provide data on the custom brokerage industry, helping to inform policy decisions and showcase the economic impact of custom brokers. Collect feedback from members on regulatory changes and the challenges they face to inform advocacy strategies. Encourage members to participate in community events and forums to raise awareness about the custom brokerage and international trade in their local areas. Partner with universities and colleges, promote careers, custom brokerage, international trade, provide legal support to members as and when required. Engage members to active advocates for the association, encouraging them to participate in lobbying efforts, outreach, and public relations campaigns. Create concise, informative, brief, and key issues to distribute the lawmakers and stakeholders. Form coalitions with other associations and stakeholders to combine efforts on sharing concerns that impact of the custom brokerage community. Leverage social media platforms and disseminate information, mobilize members, and raise awareness about advocacy efforts. Together we can continue to make difference to drive positive change in our communities. To conclude, let us celebrate not just for past achievement but also potential of what we can accomplish together in future. As we embark on this next chapter, I invite each to you innovate, engage, collaborate, and contribute our shared goals. Thank you for being an integral part of the journey. Thank you.
Lovely, sir. Thank you so much for your words. We are inviting Director, Telangana Government's Logistics Head, Director, and she is the Nodal Officer, Gati Shakti. Let's welcome Aparna Bhumi. IRTC, sorry. Entrepreneurs on the dais, thank you. Thank you so much for gracing the event. I will request dais to felicitate our special guest for tonight. Thank you so much. Let's have a huge round of applause for Anita ma'am.
Sazuddin, Mr. Mulani, Mr. Anil Kumar, other dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, my colleagues, good evening. Let me begin by congratulating and complimenting the Customs Brokers Association of Hyderabad on completing 35 years. It's a good journey. It's coincidentally I am also completing my 35 years in this service, so I understand the importance of this occasion. Customs brokers are essentially inseparable part of the customs community. Without you, the wheels of the customs department don't move. So let me recognize your efforts, your partnership with the customs department in taking the department forward, taking the government's objectives forward. Now that we are reminiscing on 35 years, I recall as assistant collector in Bombay Custom House, we used to handle this thick bills of entries and shipping bills. Now I don't see papers in the customs offices. On one side of the appraising hall, there used to be a room where we first started with a online registration of licenses in 1994-95. From that we moved to the EDI in I think 98-99, and perhaps became the first department in the central government to adopt e-governance. At that time this phrase was not in use, but we were perhaps the first department in the central government to go for the e-governance. Then the self-assessment came in 2009 or so, and we brought in the risk management system. Then we brought the single window clearance. We put all the partner agencies on one platform. Then we started, when people said that still at the out of charge stage, people have to go and give the documents, we started e-Sanchit, we started self-assessment, faceless assessment, all that. And none of this would have been possible without your partnership, your contribution, and your association. So I again congratulate all of you, compliment all of you in working hand in hand with us in taking this forward. But no journey is complete without, accepting that there always remains something more which needs to be done. The compliance culture which is around us, the processing, the procedures which are around us, they are always amenable to improvement. And as the interface of the department with the international trading community, the importers, exporters, it is your duty, in fact you are virtually obliged to come back to us and tell us that where the improvement is required, where we are faltering, where we are doing well. So I would urge the Customs Brokers Association of Hyderabad to come forward and make a beginning at Hyderabad itself. If we can improve any of the processes and procedures, we would like to make a small beginning here. In any case, it's a continuous job. In fact, I must also compliment the Customs Brokers Association of Hyderabad for one achievement which we have been having for past 2 years. The air cargo complex at Hyderabad has been the best in the release time in 2023 and in 2024. This would not have been possible without your assistance. So thank you very much to all of you in the customs broking community here. I'm sure with your cooperation, with your assistance, in 2025 time release study will bring us here.
और दबा के आता बोले ना था
On the export side, we still remain third. You have to make us first. And on the ICD again, we have to improve. So here itself, we have already identified 2 or 3 things where we have to improve. to come forward and assist us in doing this. I think the Customs Broker Association has made a lot of arrangement. I will not come between you and that arrangement. Thank you very much and good night.
Thank you so much, sir, for your. Let us have a resounding round of applause for all the members on the dais, CBAH members, office bearers.
पीछे आओ सुभान
Applause for the CBAH members, office bearers. Applause for the lovely souvenirs.
पीछे आओ
This celebration might end tonight, but it will always and forever be in our hearts.
पीछे आओ पीछे आओ ओके पीछे आके मारो सुभान थोड़ा पीछे आओ
I once again thank all the esteemed dignitaries on the dais for inaugurating the handbook, CBAH handbook. As we come towards the end of this lovely event, I thank each and everyone present here and for the same.
What a magnificent evening this has been. Looking around at all of you, the vibrant energy and the shared joy of celebrating 35 years of CBAH within these historic walls is truly something special. Our sincere gratitude also extend to distinguished commissioners of customs. Your presence, sir, signifies the strong and vital connection between our fraternity and the governing bodies. We appreciate your support and your commitment to our industry. To our CBAH chairman and our own CBAH president, Mr. Anil Kumar, thank you for your unwavering leadership and the vision that brought us all together for this memorable night. Your dedication,
अरे हिलो ना कुछ
your generosity has illuminated this celebration and allowed us to create such a wonderful experience. We are truly grateful for your partnership and believe in CBAH. The cultural performances will begin now. Okay, so we thank them us. Okay, their talent and of course a huge thank you to the incredible organizing committee. Your passion, your attention to detail, and your tireless of so seamlessly. You have created memories we will all cherish. Finally, to each and every one of you, our valued guests, and shape the moments like these that make our fraternity so strong. Standing here in this beautiful palace, surrounded by all of you, it feels like more than just an anniversary. It feels like a family coming together. Thank you for making this a night with sincere gratitude. Okay, hope you will enjoy this dinner. Okay. The cultural programs, while you enjoy your dinner and cocktails, the cultural programs you can enjoy. Okay. Yeah, follows. Thank you so much once again. This thank you is from the total team of CBAH. Thank you. As we come to the end, there's a little important thing that we want to do before going. That I would request Anil Kumar sir and family, Jamil sir and family, Vijay Kumar sir and family to please come upon the dais, and Parvinder Singh sir and family to please come up. Thank you so much Anil sir, thank you so much family members for gracing the event tonight, being a strong pillar for Anil Kumar sir.
फोटोग्राफर साइड में हटाओ यार वो
Thank you so much. Now I request okay, along with the family. Thank you so much, and the sound of clap should not stop. Please have a huge round of applause for Mr. Vijay Kumar sir. Thank you so much, Vijay Kumar sir. Now I request Vice President Inder sir for gracing the event. Thank you, Parvinder Singh sir's family, for taking your time. Mr. Syed Jamiluddin sir along with the family to please step forward for the felicitation. I request Dushyant sir to felicitate with a shawl and a bouquet as a token of respect.
थोड़ा पीछे आओ शुभम
Thank you so much, Jamil sir.
भाई थोड़ा पीछे आओ
Thank you so much, family.
अरे
of
पीछे
yours
आओ यार।
for gracing the event, taking out of
your valuable time and coming for this wonderful gala night. Let's have a huge round of applause for all the office bearers who are the backbone of this association, without whom this event would have not been possible. Ma'am and family, Senior Joint Secretary CBAH, thank you Srujana ma'am, thank you family for taking out time, coming for tonight, giving us your valuable time and gracing the event. Thank you so very much. Let's have a huge round of applause for our office bearers. I request Iqbal sir to please give away the mementos to. Thank you so much Narendra sir for doing the honors. Thank you so much Vijay Kumar sir for coming tonight, gracing the event with your presence. It is delightful to have you all together here.
Thank you, sir. Sir, excuse me. Sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.